Alright, Sagittarius, welcome to your May 2020 Psychic Mediumship and Tarot Horoscope. This month is all about looking out for others, not in the take care of sense, but looking out so that they don't get you and keeping your boundaries. And this really starts in on the 7th of the month. You're going to want to protect yourself here. And it does seem like a work issue that someone's trying to, say, infringe on your turf, so to speak. It's slow, but definite. It may not be super obvious, but as long as you know and you kind of use your intuition, you'll be able to tell who it is. Fairly obviously, I think. So here is the Four of Pentacles, and this is being mindful of greed, and this is not only for the people who are trying to take from you, really, but also for yourself, because the more you reach, the more people will want, and the more of a target you will become. And when you're watching for all this with your boundaries and everything too, you don't want to make it more of an issue, so definitely be wary of where you're putting your energy here. You don't want too much of anything, really. Good balance, it's not it's yeah, but just keep an eye on that as well. So on the 14th, what they're saying is to stay steady and ride the tide. But if you take notice of everything while you're going around, this on the 14th, someone will really present themselves in a way that'll stick out. Okay. And a few weeks from now, from then, they're going to do something completely unexpected, and it seems like it's going to be out of character for them, but as long as you are aware of this, you won't have any blowback personally. And again, this is all related to the boundaries that you need to be setting. You should have them set anyway, but to kind of come in there. And then it pulled the Nine of Wands, and this is all about setting and keeping boundaries. So if you know who it is that is going to make this unexpected thing, which, like I say, you keep your eye out on the 14th and you'll see them. You can keep strict boundaries with them. You should have them pretty strict in general, not just this month, but always. People are always out to get something, but especially with this person, because I think they are going to try to get around them. And if you're not strict with this, they just might, and that's not a good thing. So on the 26th is next up, and this is a good one. This is, you get some prosperity here, and what I see, what they're telling me is that you're going to find something that was thought to be lost, but will turn out to be worth more now than you had previously thought. And I don't think this is necessarily monetarily. I mean, it may have some monetary value, but the worth here is for either utility or nostalgia. But you're going to find it, and it's going to be really very cool, and I feel like it's going to make your month. And actually, it kind of moves forward and to the months beyond. So the Wheel of Fortune came up here, and this is really great because it's all about change, and change for the better, and change, ending of a cycle, something brand new. And with this, it is coming off of you finding this this thing that you thought you had lost, and it's being more full. The benefits you get from this item are making you more complete, like either through its use or, again, the nostalgia and the love. This fills you up, and you're able to manifest more, and your prosperity is going to increase because of the fact that you're feeling way better about everything with this, So let that sink in, and use that positivity to keep going and going. And like the people here, the further you get away with this positivity, the further in the distance they will be, because they're so negative, they won't even be able to touch you, So this is all about, kind of growing and changing in a positive direction. Then on the last day of the month, the 31st, you get a little bit of a setback here. After, kind of having a few days of bliss, I guess we'll say. But don't let it get you down, because it's not as bad as it seems, and what it is here to teach you a lesson. And this lesson is going to help you out a little bit more in about a month and a half from now, or from the end of the month, so I guess maybe mid-July. This lesson you will have learned through this is going to come in very handy, but remember, it's not here to stop you, it's here to teach you. I know sometimes it sounds like a pain in the ass, but that's the truth. So we pulled the 10 of Wands here, and this is all about burdens, and don't let the setback be a burden. Remember, it's here to teach you, so take it and learn from it. And when you know that it's here to teach you, it won't feel like a burden, so everything, it starts off a little shaky, but picks up towards the end of the month, and then definitely for the next month and a half onward, it looks very smooth sailing. So have a great month, Sagittarius.